Ladies and gentlemen, for this next hour, we invite you and your family to sit back and relax. The program you are about to see will be electrifying, so please stay tuned during this next hour, for you are about to see some of the greatest sports products offered. Now, let's meet our co-host of America's incredible sports products. Without any further delay, here is your co-host, professional poker star known as Poker's Mr. Pro player, Wade Weaver, along with his female co-host.
Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're watching from the south, the east, the north, the west, we are glad to have you. You've tuned in to what's called the America Incredible Sports Products. My name is Wade Weaver with my co-host Jackie. We're glad to be with you today. And here is Jackie. Jackie, tell the people a little bit about you and welcome them.
Hi there, I'm Jackie. It's so great to be here. Thank you for having me. Before we go any further, I just want to let everybody know that there is a number going across your screen right now, and we'd love to hear from you. So go ahead, pick up your phone, call that number, and later on we'll have an address coming on the screen. If you want to write a letter, let us know what you like, what you don't like, and just send something in because we really like hearing from our audience. So I'll give it back to you.
Great idea. And if you call and you cannot get through, the lines do jam. Please, if you get the voicemail, leave your name, phone number, your information, and one of our operators will call you back. Jackie, they get slammed during this time, really, because we've got a slew of calls coming. But we don't want you to give up. Obviously, we have a website that'll be on the screen as well. So we do want to hear from you. All righty, Jackie, will you show them our first item today?
First, we have this towel, and we do have this available in all different sports teams, and I'll give you an idea of what this looks like just right here. It's a really big towel, and it is perfect for just about anything. You can take it to the beach, you can use it for when you get out of the shower. Earlier you were saying you could just put it right over your coffee table.
Right.
Stuff like that, and we've also got, the dolphins right here. And some college football as well. So here we go. Very, very nice. Very good quality.
And so those towels are only $19.95, and we have them in every team, like Jackie said, even basketball. So hey, get you a beach towel. Summertime's coming. You'll need a towel. All righty, our next item, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie, will you hold that? Our very next item is one of my favorites. This is the scoreboard alarm clocks. Now, they work just like a gymnasium clock in a gymnasium. They go off just like the gym clocks. These will tell you the time, the date, the temperature, and the weather, temperature, whether it's raining, what kind of, rainfall, how much rainfall we're getting inches-wise. Very, very neat. These are $49.95 today. Now, on our website, they're listed at $69.95, but I've knocked $20 off today for our viewers, Jackie, just so that they can get a deal on this beautiful scoreboard clock. We have them any team, all baseball, pro football, basketball. You do want to get one of these for your son's room or even for your room. Remember, scoreboard alarm clocks, and we hope you will get one. Okay, Jackie, what's our next item?
And over here we have these lovely pint glasses. Here's the Cleveland Browns right here. Very, very durable, very solid. They're kind of heavy when you pick them up, so you know they're made of good material. Here we go, and I'll just go ahead and show you a few of these. We've got the Ohio State one right here. And we've got the Steelers. Very nice. There we go, and I'll just show you this last one. There we go. And how much are these?
That is a good question. Those are $8.95, but we do offer them in sets. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you, and I know a lot of women, they like glasses on their table in a set, don't they? So, if you ladies that are watching, if you would like to maybe get a set of these for your kitchen table for company, we do have them in sets. They are $7.50 a glass when you buy them in sets of 6, okay? So if you get the sets of 6, you get a deal. Alrighty, our next item that I'm going to show you is the jerseys. Now, You want to hurry up and get to the phone, folks. Don't waste time because we don't have many of these left. We only have 100 of these in stock. And we do have them in all sizes, but once they're gone, they're gone. They won't be no more on the market. We have all that's left. But these here are the Atlanta Braves jerseys. Now the good thing about those, hold it, is they do not button, folks, they zip. These are zip up jerseys, is what these are. Totally zip up jerseys. In fact, I'll just unzip the thing so you can actually see it here. Very good material inside, also very warm. And those, we have reduced the price down on these all the way to $49.95. That's a steal. They started out at $98. Folks, this is the real thing. We have them in the Braves and the New York Yankees. So, again, $49.95 for the Braves and New York jerseys. You want to get them if you love baseball. And Jackie, what is the next item you're going to show them?
Next, we have these really nice purses for all you ladies out there. And this one right here, we have the Cleveland Browns purse. And it's made out of this really nice material. What is that, like a jersey mesh kind of?
Yeah.
Yes. So kind of just looks like they took the jersey right off the player and made it into a purse that you can carry around and show off, that you're a Cleveland Browns fan. And then if that is too small for you ladies out there, you've got a lot of stuff to carry in your purse, we have, a tote bag, which is it's really similar to the purse I just showed you, same material, but it's bigger, so you can put more stuff in it. So yeah, and we have these in all teams. Yep, so they're very, very, very nice. All right, and what do we have next?
And also, the prices, go back to the price of these. Folks, for $19.95, that's not a bad price. That's a good price. And for the larger ones, they're $24.95. For the larger ones, for tote bags, these have a strap on them, ladies and gentlemen, where they strap on your shoulder. Show them how the strap comes loose there, Jackie. But take advantage of those. We have them in all teams. We have, in any team you want these in, we have them in all teams. So take advantage, especially if you got daughters or you got somebody for gifts. This is a great gift to be buying for that person, that lady that likes sports. You can always buy her a little jersey purse or the bigger ones.
So what do we have next?
Our next item, Jackie is going to show you our hats. Men, don't you flip that channel. We're getting to the good stuff here in a minute. Alrighty. But the caps, everybody loves caps. And you know what? Jackie, summer is coming. And men love to wear caps. So Jackie is going to demo and tell you all about the caps.
Alright, I guess I'll just put one on. So these are our caps. And if you look here, we have them in all different sports teams. These are very, very nice. We've got the Lakers. But, however, this one right here is a collector's item, I believe, right?
It is. That is a one-of-a-kind cap right here, folks. It's not even available through the Los Angeles Lakers anymore. This cap is probably somewhere around 25 years old. And I think we have somewhere around 95 of them in stock. Once they're gone, they're gone. So, hey, get the cap. $10, folks. $10. You can't beat $10.
All right, yes. There we go. So these are very, very nice hats.
Alrighty. And again, $10 for the caps. You cannot beat $10. Now, come on, folks. $10 is real cheap. So you can't beat the $10 price for the caps. And we have them in all teams. Now, also, we forgot to show them this one, Jackie. Okay?
Is this the collector's
Yes.
item?
Now, this hat, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you about this cap. This is a hat worth having. You cannot buy it from the Lakers anymore. This hat is 25 years old. And we've only got, I believe, about 40 of them left. I would love to sell all 40 of these caps tonight in this program. And folks, this is a cap worth having. If you love basketball and you love the Los Angeles Lakers, you will want to buy this cap. And the other caps are retailed at $10, but just to get these blown off the market and finish out the 40 we have, I'm going to let this go for $9 a cap. Ladies and gentlemen, $9 for the collectible cap. You cannot beat that price. Get to your phone.
Sure, and we've just got one more cap to show you, and this is the Championship Steelers cap. There you go. Give you a little side view of that. So yes, right here we have all these great caps. They're made of really thick material. So go out and buy one and keep that sun out of your eyes.
They are worth having, and if you like the Pittsburgh Steelers, that's the championship hat, as Jackie was saying. I do believe that is the championship hat, right, Jackie? Yes, it is. So that's a hat worth having as well. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Jackie. Since we've got about 90 of these, I'm going to let this one go for $9 along with the Lakers collectible hat, $9. And the other three, or any team, we've got these in any team you want them in, but we've only got the championship hats of those two I'm showing you. But men, we've got caps in every college, every pro team there is. But those two we showed you, the championship hats, are $9 during this program. Get to those phones. Get them while they're last, because they ain't going to last long. And you know, one of the most incredible things is about this show is not only, Jackie, do we have great product, okay, product that you can't get at Walmart, Target, some of the other stores, but we have something else that we do that I think is great, and that is called the giveaways. Now, you never know what we're going to give away. Might give away a motorcycle. You don't know. That's why you need to watch the program next week and the week after that, so you can stay tuned for the giveaways. But this week, what we're going to give away is these gift cards. Now, Jackie's holding the Golden Corral gift card in her hand there. For the 100th caller tonight that calls during this program, 100th caller that buys something, I don't care if it's a cap, whatever it is, we're going to give you this gift card. So if you're the 100th caller tonight, you're going to get a Golden Corral gift card. That's a lot of eating, ain't it? Wow. All righty. And if you happen to be the 25th caller, we're going to give you this nice Cracker Barrel gift card. I love Cracker Barrel. I love their biscuits. So if you like Cracker Barrel, be the 25th caller, you're going to get that card. And also, if you happen to be the 50th caller tonight, we're going to give you a $50 gift card for Golden Corral. So folks, we have the $100 Golden Corral gift card for the 100th caller, the 51 for the 50th caller, and the 25th caller, we're going to give you the Cracker Barrel gift card. That's the items we're going to give away. And we're not done yet. The 200th caller in this show tonight, that's right, the 200th caller, I'm giving them, Jackie, $1,000. $1,000. Here's the trick. You can't just call the phone, "Hi, my name is Bob." That won't work. You've got to buy something from the show. Now, we showed you the glasses earlier. We've shown you some items that are very reasonable, the caps. And we're going to have some other items coming up here shortly. We're going to show you that's even cheaper than what you've seen already. All you have to do is buy something. And if you buy something, that enables you to be in the drawing for the prizes. So, folks, it's a win-win situation for everybody. There's no loser here. And so, when you buy something, automatically, you qualify, hopefully, to be one of those numbers that's pulled for those gift cards. And like I said, for the 200th caller, $1,000. Wow, $1,000 do a lot, huh? Pays a lot of light bill, pay a couple months light bill, pay your car payment a couple times, and not to even mention how many tanks of gas it'll put in your car. Wow. So, hey, be the 200th caller, and I'll give you $1,000. Alrighty.
Before we go any further, I just want to let everybody know that there is a number going across your screen right now, and we'd love to hear from you. So go ahead, pick up your phone, call that number, and later on we'll have an address coming on the screen. If you want to write a letter, let us know what you like, what you don't like, and just send something in, because we really like hearing from our audience.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to explain something to you about the great music. Boy, this great music they've been hearing tonight. You need to take advantage of this music. It puts you in the feeling, and Jackie's going to disappear now. It puts you in the feeling of having old-time church in the old-time church harper days. But folks, I tell you what, you ought to call just because the music itself should have already stirred people's hearts, and I know this music, you can feel it. The organ and the piano and the band is incredible, and of course the saxophone, incredible. So you definitely want to take advantage. And you know what? If you'll get in touch with us, we'll get you in touch with that. But this music is very anointing. Pastors, when you have Sunday morning services, you don't have musicians, you can let the music you've heard in this show play in the background. It is actually dynamic worship music. It's some of the finest that you'll ever hear. And so, folks, even if you don't like the product you've seen, or it don't interest you, surely the music is worth you inquiring about and getting. And you know what? The CD is only $10. It's worth the $10 to buy the CD. So, let me hear from you. Write us a letter. Hey, call the number. Hey, I like the show. You didn't have any product on there that I like. I'll be watching next week, but I do like that music. I need to get a copy of that, and they'll tell you how to go about all that. Alrighty, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring the co-host, Jackie, back. And Jackie, welcome back. Where did you disappear to? Just kidding. Alrighty, so Jackie's going to talk to you now about drinkware.
All right, now I'm going to show you guys these really great cups. And it's actually called the Crystal Freezer Travel Tumbler. And here's a nice little cup for you. Do you want to hold the mic for me? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how easy this is. You're just going to take it apart, put it in your freezer upside down, let it freeze, pull it out, throw your beverage in. You want to throw your beverage in first, so say you want to put a Coke in there, you're going to pour your Coke in there, then put your ice cubes in, put the top back on, and go about your day. It's great if you're on the go, and this is going to keep your glass cold, keep your ice cubes frozen for up to 4 hours. You can leave it anywhere. You can take it in your car, you can leave it outside at a football game, and it's going to keep your ice cubes cold for up to 4 hours. So, this is
Now, we have them available, Jackie, in all college and teams, right?
We do. All college teams and pro football too as well. Yes, and how much is it?
Those are
$14.95. Very nice. Yes, and it's very durable. It's kind of heavy. It's made of like thick plastic, so it's not going to break on you. So here we go. And also, just so you know, this part of the cup is not dishwasher safe. So you don't want to stick this in the dishwasher, but you can put the lid and the straw in. And what you're going to do, this comes apart as well. You just pull that right out. You wash it, put it in the dishwasher, hand wash that. There you go. Oh, sure. Yes. Oh, yes. I believe right there. Yep.
So actually, when you put that through there, it seals the liquid with that little thing where the liquid cannot come wild.
You flip it over, it's not going to come out. There we go. So I think that's everything for the cups, right? All right, now next we have, so these are for your cold beverages. Now say you need a coffee cup for your hot coffee, right? So we've got these really great coffee mugs. Just turn that around. And this also is available in all teams. Say you can't pick a team, but you really just like ESPN. We've got one for that too. Always loud, always proud, always us. Never graduate. Very nice. Very, very cool.
Just the other day, I was speaking with one of our network affiliates. I won't say which one, but at any rate, one of our network affiliates, okay? And, well, it was an ABC station, but I can't say what. But it was an ABC television station. They were explaining to me something that I didn't even know. They were explaining to me that ABC, their biggest night, is the Oscars. They have the Oscars. Nobody else can air it but them. It's kind of like Fox Network. They actually air the Super Bowl. Nobody can air the Super Bowl but Fox. They have the contract on it. So Fox TV's big night is obviously Super Bowl. But you know what, Jackie? I just found out that they also own ESPN. Fox Network Television actually owns ESPN. And I did not know that until just a couple days ago. But anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to explain something to you about the great music. Boy, this great music they've been hearing tonight. You need to take advantage of this music. It puts you in the feeling, and Jackie's going to disappear now. It puts you in the feeling of having old-time church in the old-time church harp days. But folks, I tell you what, you ought to call just because the music itself should have already stirred people's hearts. And I know this music, you can feel it. The organ and the piano and the band is incredible. And of course the saxophone, incredible. So you definitely want to take advantage. And you know what? If you'll get in touch with us, we'll get you in touch with that. But this music is very anointing. Pastors, when you have Sunday morning services, you don't have musicians, you can let the music you've heard in this show play in the background. It is actually dynamic worship music. It's some of the finest that you'll ever hear. And so, folks, even if you don't like the product you've seen, or it don't interest you, surely the music is worth you inquiring about and getting. And you know what? The CD is only $10. It's worth the $10 to buy the CD. So, let me hear from you. Write us a letter. Hey, call the number. Hey, I like the show. You didn't have any product on there that I like. I'll be watching next week, but I do like that music. I need to get a copy of that, and they'll tell you how to go about all that.
Very nice. Okay. One more thing. We have these really nice salt and pepper shakers, and it's got 2 ceramic shakers. And let me just go ahead and open this up so I can show you.
Yeah, great, because I can't see them through the box either. So show them these are beautiful right here. These are gorgeous. You will like these. Great item to have in the kitchen, folks. Especially on your kitchen table. You definitely need to have your favorite team, whether it's college or pro, salt and pepper shakers on the table. That looks real nice when you have guests over, and they know you're a sports fan.
Okay, so these are the salt and pepper shakers. They're both, they look like they're about the same. And they're glass, yeah. I didn't want to break them. Yeah, so it's really sturdy, really durable. I'm guessing on the bottom, you just pull that little piece of rubber out, put your salt or pepper in there, and put back in. Perfect for your table.
And those, by the way, are only $9.95. $9.95.
These ones, the New York ones, and they're pretty much the same. These ones are a little bit bigger. Do you want me to take these out too? Okay. All right.
But these are great to have, folks. Whatever your favorite team is, we've got them. We may not be able to demo the item tonight in your favorite team, but please don't think we don't have it, because we do.
All right, I just went ahead and pulled that one because they're both the same. But yeah, as you can see, this one is a little bit bigger. This is what the top looks like, and then the bottom. So yeah, this one's the same too. You just pull that little piece of plastic out, and you put your spices in. Take it home, and it slots right back in there. There you go.
Excellent. Wow. What an item. Alrighty. So remember, folks, $9.95 for the salt and pepper shakers. We've got them in all teams, So we ain't going to run out. We have them in all colleges and all pro football teams. We do not have them in the NBA basketball teams, nor do we have them in the Major League Baseball. So we only have them, Jackie, in college and pro football teams only. But hey, grab you a set of salt and pepper shakers for $9.95, ladies. Decorate your kitchen. You can't beat the price. Alrighty. Now, what is the next item you're going to show them?
Next, I have these really nice sports bracelet. It says titanium sports bracelet.
Wow.
It's right here. It's got
Hey, you know what? That actually matches your dress. I'll tell you what, here, why don't you take this, and why don't I put this on?
very nice. So there we go. Very nice. And we do have these available in all different teams. I'll just go ahead.
But we have them in all NFL and college. All college and NFL. That's what they're putting me up a card right now. Traffic people are putting me up a card right now, showing me a card. College and pro football. We got so many items we can't keep up with half of it, but those we do have in college teams and pro football teams. All these bracelets, folks, are in college and pro. So we have them, and those are actually $12.95. So now, again, if your kid goes to school, they're going to want to have one of these on the wrist, like you see Jackie's wearing hers, and they're great. For $12.95, can't beat it, and hey, it's a real nice piece of jewelry for everybody to have. So $12.95 on those. And we have plenty in stock, so we're not going to run out anytime soon. I think we have several thousand of those of each team in stock, so we got plenty. So we're not going to run out. Alrighty, Jackie, now tell them about your next item. I believe you're going to do the traveler cover. Yeah.
So I showed you the coffee mugs for your hot coffee. This is going to be if you want to take something hot on the go. And here we go. I'll just show you that. Here's the top. And if you'll hold this, I'll pull it apart and show you it. All right, so here we've got the Green Bay Packers Traveler. And let me just show you the top. There we go. And this opens the mouthpiece just kind of opens like that, and then it clips right back in there. Let me open it up for you. There we go. And there's the inside and the lid. Let me show you some more of these. These are really, really nice for if you want to take your coffee with you. Yeah, very nice. And this one's a little bit different. The Patriots. It's got the same cup, yeah, but the top is a little bit different. This one's gonna slide back and forth like that. Yeah, and I've got one more I can show you that's got a little bit different of a lid. The Tennessee Titans. And this one, the top is kind of just slides back and forth. So, and how much are these?
Those happen to be just $10. $10. That's it, $10. Not bad for $10, huh? $10. And again, we have every team. So be sure and get one of these, ladies and gentlemen. For $10, you can't beat it. Alrighty. Right quickly, I want to show an item that is only available in college teams only. Okay? And that's called the college team napkin holder. As you see here, we have two-side napkin. So you can put napkins on both sides, and don't worry, they're not that pricey, $14.95. And they come fully loaded with napkins, and if you want to buy a pack of napkins, hey, we'll sell you a whole package of napkins. They're not that bad, but these are real nice to have on the kitchen table when you're having company over, to be able to show them your favorite college team napkin holder. And so that makes them really, really great to have. Alrighty, next item I want to show everybody is, now that we're done with those, is I want to show the Auto Team emblems. Now, we have the color Auto Team emblems, but folks, believe it or not, when you stick these on your vehicle, make sure you know where they're going, because once you get them on the car, you won't get them off. They're like a bumper sticker. They're there to stay. But these are very nice. They are a metal, very glossy shine to them. These are $11.95, and we have them in every team. Now, that's the Tennessee Toddies, and Jackie is showing you the Alabama Crimson Tide, I believe, right here. Yeah, that's Alabama Crimson Tide College. And over here, she's showing you, I believe, the other Tennessee. So now here's one Tennessee here for my Tennessee fans watching. Here's the one Tennessee one, and then Jackie has the orange one here for you. Either one of these, okay? Either one of them. $11.95 tonight, and we've got plenty in stock. So hey, grab you an Auto emblem, support your favorite team, let the people know what your favorite team is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to explain something to you about the great music. Boy, this great music they've been hearing tonight. You need to take advantage of this music. It puts you in the feeling, and Jackie's going to disappear now. It puts you in the feeling of having old-time church in the old-time church harper days. But folks, I tell you what, you ought to call, just because the music itself should have already stirred people's hearts. And I know this music, you can feel it. The organ and the piano and the band is incredible. And of course the saxophone, incredible. So you definitely want to take advantage. And you know what? If you'll get in touch with us, we'll get you in touch with that. But this music is very anointing. Pastors, when you have Sunday morning services, you don't have musicians, you can let the music you've heard in this show play in the background. It is actually dynamic worship music. It's some of the finest that you'll ever hear. And so folks, even if you don't like the product you've seen, or it don't interest you, surely the music is worth you inquiring about and getting. And you know what? The CD is only $10. It's worth the $10 to buy the CD. So let me hear from you. Write us a letter. Hey, call the number. Hey, I like the show. You didn't have any product on there that I like. I'll be watching next week, but I do like that music. I need to get a copy of that, and they'll tell you how to go about all that. Okay? Alrighty. And now there's an incredible item that has came out, and everybody's going to like this, but Jackie, tell them about the Dallas Cowboys specialty item.
Oh, sure, the pizza cutter. This here is really cool. It's a talking pizza cutter. So, and actually, it actually talks to you. So when you're slicing the pizza, it will let you know if the dough's not cut all the way through. It's really fun, great for parties, and so it's got durable, hard plastic, and the wheel is actually stainless steel. So it's really great for parties, really great for cutting your pizza, and just a really fun way to show your team spirit.
And we only have them in Dallas Cowboys, but here's the deal, folks. $2. That's right, I didn't make a mistake. $2. We're letting them go for just $2 a piece. You say, why? Well, they're very great. Problem is, I've got about 100,000 of them down in the warehouse just boxed up. So we decided we're going to sell them for $2 a piece. So, hey, that's just probably the cheapest thing you'll ever see on this program. I mean, $2 is no money, okay? $2 is cheap, but this is probably the cheapest thing you'll ever see demoed on our program, but it's well worth it. And folks, they are great. They take batteries. What kind of batteries does that take again? Double A's. At any rate, for $2, you can't beat it. And you know what? Here's the thing. Any of this stuff, here's the great thing about our show, it will tell you at the very end. We have a 30-day, should you buy something and it break, or if it be defective when we get it to you, if it's not right, and say you bought one of these for $2 and our people send it to you, you put your battery in it and you go to cook your pizza and it doesn't talk to you and doesn't do what it's supposed to do, we will give you your $2 back and take this back, and you got 30 days to try it out. And for 30 days, we'll guarantee the product. Anything we've shown on the program, we guarantee it. Or we wouldn't be showing it. But anyway, so for $2, you can't beat the price on that. And you know, one of the most incredible things is about this show is not only, Jackie, do we have great product, okay, product that you can't get at Walmart, Target, some of the other stores, but we have something else that we do that I think is great, and that is called the giveaways. Now, you never know what we're going to give away. Might give away a motorcycle. You don't know. That's why you need to watch the program next week and the week after that, so you can stay tuned for the giveaways. But this week, what we're going to give away is these gift cards. Now, Jackie's holding the Golden Corral gift card in her hand there. For the 100th caller tonight that calls during this program, 100th caller that buys something, I don't care if it's a cap, whatever it is, we're going to give you this gift card. So if you're the 100th caller tonight, you're going to get a Golden Corral gift card. That's a lot of eating, ain't it? Wow. Alrighty. And if you happen to be the 25th caller, we're going to give you this nice Cracker Barrel gift card. I love Cracker Barrel. I love their biscuits. So if you like Cracker Barrel, be the 25th caller, you're going to get that card. And also, if you happen to be the 50th caller tonight, we're going to give you a $50 gift card for Golden Corral. So folks, we have the $100 Golden Corral gift card for the 100th caller, the 51 for the 50th caller, and the 25th caller, we're going to give you the Cracker Barrel gift card. That's the items we're going to give away, and we're not done yet. The 200th caller in this show tonight, that's right, the 200th caller, I'm giving them, Jackie, $1,000. $1,000. Here's the trick. You can't just call the phone, "Hi, my name is Bob." That won't work. You've got to buy something from the show. Now, we showed you the glasses earlier. We've shown you some items that are very reasonable, the caps. And we're going to have some other items coming up here shortly. We're going to show you that's even cheaper than what you've seen already. All you have to do is buy something. And if you buy something, that enables you to be in the drawing for the prizes. Okay? Alrighty. And now, I want to share something with you folks. And they've got Amazing Grace playing, and Jackie, she'll take a little break. I spent a number of my years, in the last 5 years, playing about 16 hours a day on the pro circuit of professional poker. Very fun, very enjoyable. But there's always a highlight that has taken place. And I want to share this highlight with our viewers tonight. A couple of years ago, we were playing in Hammond, Indiana. And Poker's Mr. Pro Player has become a household name around the country. Our website flashes on the screen. Check out the website. Read my contact page, read my biography. But Poker's Mr. Pro Player basically became a household name. And everywhere I seemed to be playing, man, people were just flocking, saying, "We're here to see you play." And I'm like, wow, you know. So it's amazing how fans build up real quick when you're playing a pro sport. But a lady had rolled her son. Her son came to the event that night in a wheelchair. Little did I know the situation, but I knew that he had cancer because she had told one of the other players that her son had cancer. He was only 7 years old. He sat there for about 3 hours. He watched several of us play. He watched myself and Johnny Chan, Doyle Brunson, Phil Ivey, Phil Hellman. He watched us play. And finally, the little boy looked to his mother. He said, "Mommy, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired." And the mother begins to get up, and she wheels him out of the poker room. You say, well, how could he have been in there to start with? Because his father worked for the casino in the pit. That's how he had a free pass to get in there. But anyway, as she rolled him out the casino in the wheelchair, we have a product table, different than what you've seen on the show tonight, much different. We have, if you go to my website store, pokersmrproplayer.com, www.pokersmrproplayer.com, you'll see I've got playing cards with my name on them. I've got shirts and everything. But as the little boy, as mother had wheeled him by our product table, he said, "Stop, Mama, stop." And his eyes landed onto a deck of the purple Pokemon Pro Player playing cards. And he just went, "I'm ready, Mom." Shook his head. Mom rose him on out. And as they get in the car and head home, halfway toward the home, he's now rushing his mother, saying, "Mom, hurry, hurry, hurry up, get home." "Well, what's the big hurry, son?" "I just have to get home, Mom." But when he gets home, he goes to his bedroom, takes his piggy bank, and he busts that piggy bank, and he takes the last $5 that's in that piggy bank. And he tells his mother, "Mom, hurry, let's get back to the casino before the professional poker players leave. Come on, Mom, I got to get back over. It's very important." "But son, I thought you wanted to go to bed and wanted to come home." "Mommy, please, I want to get back over before they quit." Now the mother is making another trip to bring him back. She rolls him back through the casino in the wheelchair. As he comes back by my table, the young lady that was working my table, he says he wants a deck of the Pokersmith Pro Player playing cards, so he gives her the $5. She hands the little boy the deck of cards. Here's the amazing story. They go back home. You would think he's happy. But little did we know, 4 hours later, this little boy would die. He did not wake back up. The next afternoon at 2 o'clock, when we began to play the tournament, someone had made mention to Johnny Chan, who is one of my best friends. They said the little boy who bought the deck of cards from Wade's table last night, he died about 5 o'clock this morning. Now, folks, if you watch Johnny play on television, you know how Johnny is. But Johnny is very careful, and his first reaction was, "Shut up. Unless you know it for a fact, keep your mouth shut. I don't even want to hear that. Because we're not going to say anything until we have proof." And so, a couple hours later, another player mentions it. And Johnny starts to get perturbed. He's like, "Dude, I've heard that one time today. Unless you've got the proof, shut up." And nothing gets said again about it until later that evening, and the floor man of the casino mentions it to Johnny. This is the third person that's mentioned it. And Johnny said, "How do you know?" He said, "Because his father works in the pit over at the dice table. That's how I know." Johnny said, "You mean the little kid actually died?" And he told Johnny, said the little kid actually died. Johnny had come and told me, as we finished the series out that night, he had shared with me when we went on break, "I got bad news, and you're going to tell me." And the next day I called the mother, hopefully to give her some words of comfort. But what little did I know, she would actually inspire me and give me words of comfort. 2 weeks goes by. We've gone from there to California. Now I came back to West Virginia. I call this mother because anytime you lose a loved one in your family, I know that it can be very, very tasking because the weight plays on you. But again, this mother would encourage me even after 2 weeks. But she would still be encouraging. Here's the thing about it. That little boy spent $5 to buy a deck of cards because it was too big to him. It was something interesting. It was something big time. No matter where this agency, my poker agency goes, wherever this program goes, whatever we accomplish, $5 that a 7-year-old little boy invested into what we have today plays a very big part. Much more than the part of any of us that do the TV show, even our production crew, anybody. That part that little boy gave, $5, plays the most important part. Because every time we do something great, Every time we get on another TV station, I believe there's a blessing waiting for that little 5-year-old boy. Folks, if a 5-year-old child can buy something, you can. Get to your telephone, buy something. We've had some incredible stuff here. You've seen something you like. We would like to hear from you. Hey, if you don't want to buy it for yourself, buy it for a friend, okay? But let me hear from you. Buy something. It don't have to be the most expensive thing, but hey, get to your phone and let's hear from you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to explain something to you about the great music. Boy, this great music they've been hearing tonight. You need to take advantage of this music. It puts you in the feeling, and Jackie's going to disappear now. It puts you in the feeling of having old-time church in the old-time church harp days. But folks, I tell you what, you ought to call just because the music itself should have already stirred people's hearts. And I know this music, you can feel it. The organ and the piano and the band is incredible. And of course the saxophone, incredible. So you definitely want to take advantage. And you know what? If you'll get in touch with us, we'll get you in touch with that. But this music is very anointing. Pastors, when you have Sunday morning services, you don't have musicians, you can let the music you've heard in this show play in the background. It is actually dynamic worship music. It's some of the finest that you'll ever hear. And so, folks, even if you don't like the product you've seen, or it don't interest you, surely the music is worth you inquiring about and getting. And you know what? The CD is only $10. It's worth the $10 to buy the CD. So let me hear from you. Write us a letter. Hey, call the number. Hey, I like the show. You didn't have any product on there that I like. I'll be watching next week, but I do like that music. I need to get a copy of that, and they'll tell you how to go about all that. Like I said, we love to hear from you, folks. Remember, our number's on the screen. Call, write us a letter, let us know you enjoy the program. Jackie, welcome back. Tell them what the next item is.
Our next item are these really great socks, and I'll hold them up so that you can see them. And it looks like they come in like small, medium, and large, and they're very, very, it's a thick material, and I'll go ahead and show you. We've also got the Steelers. There we go. Very nice, very heavy material, good for the winter. We've also got these ones, these lady socks, and these are a medium. And these are really, really great. And we've got them in all college and pro teams. So these are really great. And
women's socks are $7.95, and the larger socks, the tube socks, are $8.95. So just $1 difference there in the pricing. Okay, but worth the money, folks. And trust me, men, those socks, if you walk a lot, you want to wear them. They're cushioned socks for your feet, and they're really comfortable. Same thing with the lady socks. Okay, Jackie, and tell them about your next item.
next we have an assortment of games, and these are all of the games that we have. Only these three right here. And my favorite is the Desperate Housewives game. And so if you are a Desperate Housewives fan, you should go ahead and order this because it looks like a lot of fun. It's more of like a trivia game. So there we go. And that looks like a lot of fun. And then we've also got the Family Feud. So if you like the game show on TV, Family Feud, this would be a really great buy. Great for parties. You have all your friends over. Pull out this game. It'll be a hit. Everybody will love it. And also, if you are a Monopoly fan and a Cubs fan, then this is your next purchase right here. So it's basically just your standard Monopoly game, but it's got all these really cool Cubs properties on there. Yep, and it's got a baseball field right here, the diamond, and then the Cubs logo right there. So it's a lot of fun. It'd be great for your next game night, family game night.
And also, if you really love to collect stuff, that's something worth collecting. Now, the Monopoly game is $19.95. The Family Feud game The Family Feud game is $12.95. The Desperate Housewives, $7.95. So again, $7.95. For the metal tin canister is worth that. I mean, come on, folks. That's pretty heavy-duty tin canister. So anyway, that's the price of the games. All right. Right quickly, for those that love to barbecue, let me show you something very unique. We have the barbecue forks. Now, how many of you have to take a knife and cut your food when you're cooking it, and you realize you got to take it back outside, put it back on the grill? Jackie, you said that happened to you a lot. It does me too. It does me too. But we have for you the Denver Broncos barbecue fork. They talk just like the pizza cutters. And take a little AA battery. And what happened is you stick these forks basically into the meat, and it will say done or cook. Basically, if you like your steak medium, well to well done, it's going to tell you done. If it's not, it's going to tell you cook. But for those that like the meat medium well to well done, you want to buy these, and these are only $4.95. Now that's a good price on that, $4.95. And now, Jackie, show them your next item, the clipper things.
All right, we've got these really great 3-in-1 keychain. And let me hold it up for you really quick. And I'll turn it around. And there's a few things that I want to show you with this key ring. Okay, so at first look, it just looks like a regular key ring, but when you open it up, it turns into a pair of fingernail clippers. So you've got the keychain, and then you've got the fingernail clippers. But if that's not enough, we also have, and you may not be able to see it, this little emery board right here. It's a nail file board. You just move your nail back and forth on it. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. So you can just file your nails down too if you need it. Then, if you also want a drink, it's got a bottle cap opener on it. So there you go, 3-in-1. Really great buy. You can clip your nails, you can file them, and you can open up your bottle.
And that is the hottest thing going on the market today. That is the fastest selling item, is those nail clipper keychains. They are only $7.95, just $7.95. We've got them available in every pro team in sports, whether it's college, whether it's football, NBA basketball, or baseball, folks. They are available in all teams. Alrighty, Jackie, and tell them about the rain gear.
We have these really great umbrellas, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to open it because that's bad luck, and we don't have room in here. But here we go, a rain umbrella for you. This one is the Philadelphia Phillies, and I've also got a Cubs one as well. So if it's raining outside, you just go ahead and grab your umbrella, and you're all set.
Very great. And those are just $14.95. We have them in any team you want them in baseball or football and college. So come on, get them phones, get you an umbrella. You never know when the rain may come. Alrighty. The next item seems to be an item that I get a lot of calls about. What do you have for my little boy? Well, that's a good question. We have the big rig trucks. Folks, these big rig trucks are very nice. They're durable, okay? They're made by Game Day. Companies out of Arkansas that makes these, actually Little Rock, Arkansas to be exact. And these trucks are only $19.95. We've got, as you can see, there's the Tar Heel truck. Then,
we've got the Tennessee one right here. Very nice. Here's the other side. Sure. And I'm not sure what this one is. The Alabama Crimson Tide. Very nice. It's very very bright red. Very cool. And I think we've got one more for you.
West Virginia Mountaineers. Yeah, for 14 and 95, you can't beat the price. And our last item, ladies and gentlemen, happens to be decks of playing cards. And I'll tell you what, Jackie, why don't I just hand these to you? That is the what team? Show it to me. That's the Buffalo Bills. Here's the New York Jets. She'll show them to you right quickly because we're running out of time. My goodness. Here's the Eagles. Here's the 49ers. Here's the Vikings. We got them in all teams, folks. $5.95 in any team of the playing cards. $5.95. That's a good price. Get to the phone and get them even in New York Yankees. Okay. Alrighty. Before we end, we want to say good night to everybody, but we want to also encourage you to write us a letter. Call us. Come on. Get to the phones. Call. Let's hear from you. And write us a letter. We also want to hear from you. Jackie, it's been a privilege. Thank you for being here. And tell a friend. And remember, we're giving away those prizes. Remember, $1,000 to the 200th caller, $100 to a gift card for the 100th caller for Cracker Barrel. Golden Corral, $50 for the Golden Corral for the 50th caller, $25 to the 25th caller. We're going to see you back here next week, same station. Tell your friends, because next week we're going to be giving away better prizes, and we're going to show you a lot more stuff. Until then, may the good Lord take a cotton liking unto you. And this is Wade and Jackie saying what?
Bye!
On behalf of everyone here at NSB Network, we would like to thank you for watching this telecast. We invite everyone to write us who may have enjoyed today's program. Send your letter to us at NSB Network, 2701 Fairlawn Avenue, Suite 42, Dunbar, West Virginia, 25064. Remember to let your friends and family know to watch our program. Until next week, we hope you and your family will have a great week, and we look forward to having you back. Same time, same place. And remember to write us if this program has been uplifting or inspiring. Again, thank you for watching today's program.